Good morning, friends. It's October 26th. I'm just late making this video. I did lose my 100 pounds, and I did it by eating plants. And I get my energy from the plants. This is me and Richard in the beginning. This is me and Richard in 1986. This is our first marriage in 1993. This is our second marriage in 2007. And this is after. Sometime after. This is me before I started. It's hard to even recognize myself. Richie's home from work, and I'm just getting on the bike.
Get up all over the place. No, there I am.
Oh, I see you.
I'm there. Hey! I see your arms going.
Yeah. Can't get us both in. At this angle. One arm way over here and then way over there.
I could set me there.
Anyway. No, you're fine. You're alright. So, you were saying about the day was going so slow. Felt like it.
Yeah, we straight out all day. But had a lot of trouble.
Oh. Machines?
No, I'm going in maybe. Well, it wasn't me. The labels wouldn't work right, the tape wouldn't work right. One box coming, we got blue tape on the top and white on the bottom. And one box coming, the label's going in, and blue tape all bunched up like a little Christmas bell. Somebody come on, when you going to mail all out for Christmas? It looked like it. But when that happens, it comes so fast, I ain't got time to do it. I just slide it off on the table. Somebody come along and fix it.
Yeah.
Stand, come along.
Yeah.
So, I ain't got time.
Oh, well, you're only one person.
Boss don't stop coming. I had a catastrophe at one going
Today?
Because, I forget how many times the box was up.
It's pretty hot out here, friends, to do this.
Anyway, I went to put a box on the pallet, scanned it, and went over because I was in a hurry, and I pulled the box, hit another box with the pallet, and go all over the floor. Well, not that you did. I had to keep going to the box was coming. I just left it.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to.
Huh.
And another fellow come back with the box in. I said, look what happened. Oh, he said. I said, I already scanned it, so I can't throw the label away. So, they don't fix it up. So we put the label on it and then put it on another box and put some, what was left in the bag, we saved that. And they had to scrape off the floor what was on the floor. Because all the stuff on the floor is all away.
Oh, yeah.
And I was nobody said nothing to me about it though.
Well,
Nothing the kids say.
it was an accident. It wasn't a non-purpose, like Judge Judy says.
An accident was an accident.
You were starting to say about putting your lunch in the fridge.
Oh yeah. I took my soup out of the fridge this morning. I put it in my plate like I always do. And I didn't see no little treats. No oranges, no tomatoes, no nothing in there. I said, what you forgot to give me some. And when I went, got my thermos down, put my thermos in my lunch bag. You put all the treats in the lunch bag instead of in the fridge.
Did I? Oh, my nerves.
You was up, just wake up. You was awake this morning, I was going to say. Where's all my stuff? Then you was on Chesterfield, then like 20 minutes later, you didn't sleep.
No, I heard you when the band left.
I didn't need it anyway.
So what about when you went to put your stuff in the fridge? I thought you meant at work.
No, here.
Oh, when you went to get your lunch out of the fridge.
There wasn't none of my other stuff in there. That's what I put in.
He thought he only had soup for today.
You put them in my lunch bag instead of in the fridge.
Well, how come you went to town market then? I thought you must have went there and got extra food.
Well, no, I just got munchies.
Oh.
I had munchies today. Coffee and chips and lunch cakes. So I started putting the stuff for tomorrow.
Supposed to be eating healthy stuff first, hon.
And then I won't have no room for jokes.
Yeah, that's exactly the point. That's the point, hon. Yes, I woke up way too early, 4 hours sleep. That's no good.
Did you go back to sleep?
After a long while, just for a little bit.
Rain for tomorrow, I guess.
Is it? I thought it was supposed to be raining now. Those other surveyors were back here today. 10:30 or something. I heard something. It sounded kind of close, so I looked out and the truck is parked right there. And there's this man walking around the yard with a notepad and a pen.
This yard?
Yes, this yard. And I come out. And, well, I put this gear on and I come out. And my hat. And I come out and I was just standing there. And I said, hello? Hello? It's just that when they're surveying somebody's land, they go to the neighbors and draw their driveways or something. I don't know what he meant. They were here quite a while. And then I don't know where the second guy was, but there was two in the truck when they left. But I mean, if people's going to be roaming around your yard when they knock on the door and say what they're doing, you think?
Well, you should think of it. Well, why didn't you let me know you're walking around the yard with me?
Honey.
You always keep saying so. You said you'd say what's on your mind.
Well, it's on my mind now. I'm a slow thinker. Takes me a while to think stuff up.
Oh, boy.
Fuss and fume about it. Oh my, another drink of water from home. Well, water. Did you ever go down to that well and put a new screen on the top of the...
Don't know what's good about it.
It wasn't a hole right through it, but it's getting close to being worn out. And I like to prevent things before they happen, so that before the mouse falls in, we have to empty the whole well and clean it 2 or 3 times and all this stuff.
Where are we going to find that screen? Where did we put it?
I don't know what kind of screen you want. You're talking about.
There's something this much good.
Well, this is no good.
Yeah.
Well, because the mouse will chew right through that. Doesn't it have to be a metal one?
Yep.
Which I have no clue where any of that is. I never knew where there was metal screen.
I don't think I do either. You still going down on it?
Yeah. We gotta get your
Oh, yeah,
baby pill, baby aspirin.
What's that little capsule in my pill down in the morning?
Oh, instead of a little round one, it's like a football, only you can see through it. That's the vitamin D instead of the white little round one, white one.
I didn't think it was a football kid.
It is now, and well, yeah.
I thought it was rain.
Well, no, I don't know now. You got me confused. I have to look at it again, but that's what it is. It's a vitamin D instead of the little round white one. They're easier to swallow.
Harder to get out of the container.
Well, they do in the heat.
So they stick in there and
yeah.
Around to get it, but you won't even know there.
Oh boy.
I didn't see it.
What do you still want the little white one then?
Which is cheaper.
Well, I don't know which is the cheapest.
Wouldn't matter which one you use. Nothing compared to it.
Yeah, well, the white one comes out easier, but I find them harder to swallow because they're really rough and they catch in my mouth.
I don't have no doubt.
Little football just go boop boop.
I don't have no doubt long pills.
No.
Multiple water and all them down.
Yeah, no.
All same down.
It's just simpler if we both have the same.
Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Well, I can deal with it.
Can you?
I don't got to deal with it once in the morning.
Once a day for 30 days a month, 365 days a year.
Yeah, you don't get a day off of that. Unless you forget it.
Oh, 4 more minutes. I don't know. Heat.
What's your book up there yet?
Oh my heavens. This. Come with a machine. 200 delicious healthy recipes for your Nutri-Milk. Nuts, seeds, grains, and more. And when I first opened it up, it comes opened right to walnut date milk. And Mommy used to make a walnut, a nut and date bread, like a cake, like a banana bread. Only had nuts and dates in it, walnuts and dates, and for Christmas time. And it was so delicious, and that's the first thing I opened that up to, walnut date milk. So it might taste like Mommy's nut date bread. So, and then the other one says simple walnut milk. Chef AJ says that's her favorite nut milk now. It's a really nice book. Pecan caramel sauce, walnut milks. Oh, there's a whole bunch of walnut milks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 different walnut milks. So, I don't know, do you want to look at it?
No, I got my recipes.
What?
I don't want the recipe. You do the cooking. I do the
Yeah, I made some more of the broth today. It's orange today. But it really didn't do what Chef AJ, when she did it and showed it, there wasn't the pulp left behind. She said, what's left in here is foam. But I did it like she did it today, and there was a whole lot of pulp left behind.
pulp from what?
The vegetables, the carrots and the celery and the...
You get pulp from that stuff?
What?
You get pulp from that stuff?
Yeah. It's just like it's juicing. It really, in essence, it's juicing. But if the pulp goes right into it, the milk, the juice, then it's not. Well, it's not juicing. Because you get to eat the whole bit of the vegetables. You're not throwing anything away. Well, I didn't throw it away. I put it in my lunch and the other half in for my supper, but that was the main reason I wanted it, is because it doesn't leave the pulp behind. And now it left the pulp behind. Now I'm a little bit perturbed.
Uh-oh, junk it.
No, I can't junk it, my goodness.
No, you can't pull it back. Do you use your other pots now that you got that one?
What other pots?
Okay.
Well, that's got nothing to do with this. That's different. It's a different, it makes the broth. I just add the broth to the raw broth. I add it to our soups now.
Oh, I think do you use that?
I will, yeah.
Then you're wolfing it there.
Oh yeah, I got Wolfie. I got potatoes and Wolfie right now. Yeah, I had to do another pan full of those russets because they're getting a little spongy.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want me to peel that side off?
I don't know. What if I need them again?
Well, they're going to be spongy. They're going to go bad. You won't be no good to you. When you get into a sponge, tell one of them over here to stand by.
All right.
We'll get there and I'll peel them up and get done.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Dismiss. No, I'm not going to restart it. It's too hot out here. Too hot out here to... I don't know when we're going to the beach. Here it is. The summer's half over and we haven't done the beach once.
I know.
There's only half a week left of this month. Or it's the middle of the week. Saturday's the last day.
Oh.
We haven't taken our bicycles out. We didn't take the canoe out.
Just that we don't have time to do anything anymore.
Well, other years we didn't have that wood to work at.
Well, there's yard to clean up.
Well, that's,
Well,
it's done. But, so between that house over there and those big piles of wood, it's taking up all our time that we used to have a little bit of playtime.
I'll have to make it. What about Sunday?
That's what you said last Sunday.
What did we do What did we do last Sunday? Oh.
Hmm.
Well, I won't this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
And I was too aggravated. And it was too late. Everything was too late and too... So, anyway, one couple I'm watching. Oh, gee, I can't think of their names. They're just new today. Anyway, they got a canoe. I think they sold their big house and they moved into a cottage on a lake. And that's what their permanent home is going to be. Anyway, they got a canoe and he saw a bird fly under the canoe. He was out in the yard with his camera. And he saw a bird fly under there and he went in under and looked. And sure enough, there's a bird's got a nest with babies just on one of the things at the very end of the canoe. It's upside down. The canoe is upside down.
Yeah, I'll tell you that.
So anyway, and then she said, well, that one moved out and another one moved right in. So they're still not going to move it. I don't know what kind of critters might be under ours ever since 2007.
Yeah, it could be horse nest for anyone.
Yeah. You got to be careful of that. Richard's allergic to the bees and the hornets, so he got bit once already. What did you do? Take 2 or 3 extra Benadryl?
Yeah.
And then he's all right, but he still don't want to be getting bit. A little tiny bit of a breeze every once in a while. There's the ants again. I don't know if this will pick up the ants or not. Crawling along that beam up there.
They're making their own road now. They're not.
Yeah, here they are. They got to pass each other on the way. They just go over there under that corner and then they go back again. I don't know what their plan is.
They must have some other thing in their mouth. You can't see it anyway.
Well, I don't know what they would have in their mouth.
Some kind of food. So where did you get it from?
Yeah, there's no food in that corner up there. Oh, that hurts my bum.
Maybe they're making something to make a nest with.
No, ants make nests in the ground, don't they?
What are you doing up there?
I don't know. Oh, I didn't even bring my hat. Wear a hat.
Yeah, your hair's getting thin.
I know, hon, I can't help it.
After about a week.
So hot and smelly.
You get it now and you wear it 10 years time.
Peekaboo! Well, I don't know.
That's something on the song. It says, you gotta buy 2 pages, you're losing your hair.
That must be a good song.
But I listen, well, here's on what's on the radio.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't hear it.
Buy 2 pages, you're losing your hair. That's all I know.
Yeah, a boy's wig is called a toupee.
What the girls call it.
A wig.
Why would a guy call it a wig?
Because usually it's just a little patch of hair up on top.
Of who?
The man. Because usually you have hair around the rim. And you already have to get this little wig thing for on top of your head. But we have to get the whole hair thing.
I never heard of that one.
Oh, hon, look it up on Google.
I don't have Google on the phone.
No, but your little, I still can't think of the name of that little.
It's a mini laptop.
People, please tell me what it is. It's not an iPad because it's not Apple. It's Android. But what is it called? Bigger than a phone, smaller than a laptop.
Mini top.
Yours is red. They're both Samsung. They're so slow. That's why I don't use it.
Do you use mine, any? I mean to keep it charged up.
Every once in a while, when I think about it, I'll give it a charge. Yeah. I'd ask anybody if I've seen them or talking to them.
Just give her a text. Say, what's that thing called?
Thomas, I'm almost feeling like I'm going to get a sugar low. 10 to 5. 1,600 steps.
Go to bed.
Oh, that's not very good.
Get back on.
The last time we went to Pocket Wilderness, I got 8,000 steps.
Just walk around there?
55 minutes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But now with that kink in my thing in my hip, the last time I walked when it wasn't so hot, I can't walk in the heat. I just can't. I'll be on the ground, fainting. But well, I just get across the bridge, the swinging bridge, and over to the corner where we go that way.
Yeah.
And before I get there, my hip is making me stop, and I got to go back. So I don't like limping because when you limp, then other things get more.
Out of shape.
Yeah. So. And then yesterday when I got up, something happened to my big toe, and it's for every once in a while when I walk, it does it again, and it hurts. It hurts bad.
That's like a buddy of mine. Heard his foot sleeping.
I think we talked about that yesterday when we was talking in here.
Yep.
In our screen room.
What you do to your foot? What the hell happened to my sleep?
We love this screen room, don't we, hon?
Oh yeah. Best thing we ever did.
Well, I don't know if it's the best. It's the best thing we ever did
From buying screen tents.
for me outside. Yeah, we used to buy screen tents. I don't know how many years we bought screen tents. And they only last one season because of the sun rots them.
They don't. They last a year and a half.
Yeah. So like $300 or more every year. So already this cost $800 to build it. And we saved $900 from buying screen tents. So it's already...
More than paid for itself.
What?
And more than paid for itself.
Yeah, more than paid for itself. So every year it's going to save us $300.
Well, where's that money? Yeah, they say you quit smoking, you save money, but where's the money?
Because most people can't afford to be smoking. So they're robbing Peter to pay Paul so they can buy their cigarettes. And then when they stop smoking, they're paying it on what it should be paying it on all the time. That's the same with cigarettes or gambling or booze or...
They're paying Peter so they don't have to go working.
Yeah. Is there any food in that lunch kettle over there?
Yeah.
What's in there?
Blueberries and... Well, your butt is more hairier than ever.
I'll eat the grapes. I know it's...
Oh, got a bone to pick with you.
Should I pause?
No.
No? Oh, gee. He's going to pick a bone with me on camera.
My big spoon is missing from my lunch bag.
Oh, I washed it again and forgot to put it in again. I'm going to eat these grapes so I feel like I'm going to faint.
I'll change the subject. Lucky I have a little bitty spoon in my cup, or my thermos. That's what I had to use today.
They don't have any spoons there?
Well, they do, the little plastic things. Smaller than the one I got.
Sorry.
Don't wash my dishes no more.
Okay. You guys hear that?
I had it clean as a good enough for the next day. And I, where's that spoon? And I said, wait, feet. To myself. Took that out to wash it and never put it back again.
Some of these green ones are awful.
Gee, I like them. Don't make faces. Unless you're on camera.
This is the first time I got a lot of sugar for a long time. My timer telling me to take my B12.
Okay.
I don't think there's any more small tomatoes, so I can't eat those.
Well, it doesn't matter to me. You can eat them. I don't need any more.
Well, how was your soup?
That was good. 2 meals.
Oh, you did it in 2 today.
Yeah. If I don't, I'm going to be a little bit late. But it depends on what you're doing. If it broke down, you can be a little bit late.
Mm-hmm. Ah!
What did it do? Get away? Oh, yeah.
Tomato squirted at me. Went on my leg, not my pants, anyway. I gotta be careful and close my mouth around it.
Yeah. We was on a family reunion one time with a big table across and a bunch of people on that side and a bunch of people on that side. And somebody on that side had one of them tomatoes like that. Squared all across the table and got 3 people.
Oh, how embarrassing.
What am I going to do?
Did you do it?
I didn't do it. No.
Oh!
I ate my brother-in-law. Around the river. It would be him. Yeah.
Didn't take me so long to eat 8 mini tomatoes. We'll have to get some tomorrow when we go to town.
Yep.
And cucumbers.
For sure. I don't want to get too many.
Just 1 pack on. And that was me about 6 days. 3 to 6 days.
How many's in it?
5. No, I usually... Sometimes I'll eat 2 a day.
Okay, nice for 5 days. 6 days.
No, I eat 2, no. I was thinking of a 6.
I think you would eat.
Everybody likes it.
What? I got you, little Piggy Wiggly, not
that. Oh! Her name is Curly, though, because she's got a curly tail. Everybody thinks that was so sweet of you to buy me that. I'm so spoiled.
Well, you like pink and somebody's seen it. That's the there you are.
What were the other colors?
Dark colors.
Last one.
Goes fast. Gee,
You take them all day to clean this lunch. It'll take me 1 meal.
Meal? A minute?
Mm.
Now, when you might have to dig me up something. I got nothing left.
I'll do more grapes. There's no more blueberries or tomatoes. Banana. Take one of those red chewy things.
Okay, left the lunch bag.
Lopsided.
Grab the food and run.
How long is this? 29 minutes. See ya.
Here we go.
Well, friends, it's 2 o'clock. I'm going to upload this and see if I can edit another one before bedtime, Lord willing.